Episode 14. Episode 14. Let's lock in. You already know what time it is. Get right. Get right this podcast. Dive on in. It's go time. Yes, sir. We in here. My boys, my guys. Okay, here we
Bing,
go.
bing.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here
14.
we go.
Episode 14.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what's goody, what's goody, what's goody, peoples.
Everything good. Everything
Give
good. I'm
y'all
sending these last second invites out. You need
some waves, give y'all some waves. Zab, you
waves. What up, what up,
already
what up, what up, what up?
was goody.
Yeah. There we go. All right. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's good with y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Word, you already know. Everything good, everything good. Getting ready for this damn work week.
Yeah.
And you already know. Other than that, everything good. Putting some new things together. About to drop a new line on them in a couple weeks. So other than that, chill.
Beautiful thing.
Chill.
Beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Got a nice tall order of do for the clients. Everything. Right now, like I kind of like decided basically that brand wise, marketing wise, I'm gonna take it up a notch. So I'm diving a little deeper into the algorithms and everything, trying to fix, not, but like I'm seeing a lot of the errors in what a lot of these big companies do. So for all of my people that I take care of, they're about to benefit greatly when it comes to this whole marketing and branding thing. I'm just a student of the game. I'm just peeping how the old guard just doesn't want to let go of anything, and they just feel like they can run everything, especially up top up here. Starting to hear rumblings. I'm getting messages. Folks is paying attention to you. Oh, okay. Well, that's how it's supposed to go.
Right.
I mean, you can either line up or get lined up. So,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't want to get lined up, your ass will be asked out.
feel me. But other than that, everything is good. Shit. You won't hear a bitter complaint from me.
Facts. That's 100.
Yes, sir.
Been moving around, been shaking. The people jumping in, they jumping on. Y'all know what it is.
Absolutely happy to have y'all. Good to see y'all. Good to be seen. No pun intended. Y'all know.
Facts.
But yeah, man. I was literally going over the notes before I jumped on. Like, I don't even know if you want to jump. You want to talk about this one little aspect of what's going on over there in Denver. Did you ever hear about the IG who got shot? That's happened a few times, bro. I can't believe it or not. That's happened on Facebook Live. That's happened on IG. That's happened on Twitch. It's happened a few places.
So you said somebody just got shot recently on the IG live,
Yeah.
and you said what's going on in Denver?
With Denver, it was they said that it made basically because the baseball All-Star game and home run derby is out in Colorado.
Oh yeah, I heard it's supposed to be something like somebody they had some people was out there set up to do some things, right?
The maid found over 100 no hold up over 1,000 rounds, over 16 long guns, and some other things. Cell phone. that was very close to the stadium, very close to the field. So as soon as our red flags went up, and I'm like, oh, here we go, Las Vegas all over again.
Yeah, facts. Trying to get that gun law shit passed.
You feel me? Like, come on.
Yeah.
I literally said, oh, okay. So I guess it's time, like, they open the outside back up. So get everybody back in line. Let's talk about gun control and all that shit. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Now, I mean, they found it. I don't know what tips or who gave them the tips. Is the
Right,
all how it went down, but I mean, man, I guess either way, rather with all the craziness going on, rather set up,
right.
set up. It's
Then
good.
what up?
Ain't nobody get.
Queen Virgo Tastic. How are you, darling?
It's good. Ain't nobody get. They ain't get to use that shit.
Right, right. So
Hey, they better stay alert though. Who said that wasn't just a little decoy? You know what I'm saying?
something like it.
So
I said,
yeah,
oh,
yeah, you feel
this whole time during quarantine, you hear nothing about this shit. Or now all of a sudden, you get back outside. All of a sudden, you want to kill every goddamn body. Okay, I can.
yeah. Now I'm about to say yeah, motherfuckers. People went that crazy inside their homes that now when they coming outside, everybody killing each other and shit.
All
Yeah.
right, folks, it's crazy. But yeah, we're already 10 in, so I guess I'll walk them in. Walk them in.
Yep, you already know. Let's go.
Word, sound good. Well, everyone, welcome. This is episode number 14 of the Get Right podcast, brought to you by, sponsored by, of course, Blazing That Medicals for LLC. For all of your custom needs, whether it be clothes, whether it be hats, whether it be undergarments, whether it be, I don't care if you got to get a bulletproof vest done or some crazy shit. I don't know. You name it, we can customize it.
Thanks. We custom that joint. What's
So
good?
you see the gentleman up top for that, for all of your marketing, branding, social media marketing and branding, content creation, flyers, logos, all of that good stuff. Holla at me. I am man. Feel me.
You know,
In terms of the business and the paying of the bills, we are offering promotional and advertising spots on the podcast. If you did not know, our reach has grown now. Officially, we are not only doing, we're not only here on IG. We are featured on podcast. We are on Google Podcasts. We are on Spotify now. So the word is getting out more and more. The numbers are going up. So if you would like to advertise your business, your side hustle, whatever the case may be, we do offer 15-second, 30-second, and 60-second slots. We will promote your business here live on the podcast, and then it will get shot to all of our listeners on all of the said streaming platforms, the YouTube, the Apple Podcast, the Google Podcasts, obviously, Spotify, and so on and so forth. So if you are interested, feel free to DM either one of us, and we can get you set up.
facts.
I think that's everything.
Word.
I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
So what y'all want to go off? We want to start with some current events or something before we get right.
Appreciate you, brother. Brick by brick, man. Told you. Brick by brick, we gonna handle this business.
Word. Facts.
What we doing on all ends and all ways. Oh man. You said, oh yeah, as far as the topics, well, you should definitely want to talk about this one. Mr. I've been banned from Facebook for the 372nd time. The social media censorship. More importantly, what it means, what and how it happens, why it's happening, why it happens to certain people, the effects of it, how you can avoid it, all of that good stuff. So with that being said, gentlemen up top, how are you, sir?
You know, I'm still out here swinging on them, and I'm back. Like, nah,
All right.
for real though, man. Wow, shit, man. At first, like, whatever, you know what I mean? you know what I mean? They paid me for whatever, a couple of days and this and the third and blah blah blah. And then the second time was like, oh, they hit me for a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then as you get deeper
Right.
into what you're doing,
Scorpio.
you know, you're studying deeper into the, you know, the knowledge and stuff you drop. You start to notice, you know, more and more of your stuff not making it to folks. People not seeing what you posting. Certain stuff getting taken down and things like that. Um, Shit, one time it was like 4 months I was banned off. This time it's a month. uh, Man, we could go through it. Go to it. Shit, my YouTube. I did a video called for over was it over 400,000? Over 400,000 kids going missing in United States per year and shit.
Yeah.
YouTube sent me an email and banned that video, took that down. Uh, yeah, so I mean the censorship is a mother freaker. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at first it's like whatever, and then after it keeps happening, you know, it gets to the point it's like, well shit, you know you talking, you know you dropping some real shit because you know they on your pages, you know they watching your pages, watching my YouTubes, watching my Facebook, watching my my YouTube as I call it, and just have to become slicker. You know what I'm saying? Don't really talk, you know, at people. You know what I'm saying? Always lay it down, try to lay it down as it's just, you know, as now I just lay it as facts or in, you know, in a simpler form to where y'all can just get it, boom, get the knowledge, go seek it, you know what I mean, and do your thing. As y'all noticed, if you were on my Facebook before, I started, you know, blocking my comments and things like that. So, you know, the back and
Yeah.
forth won't occur, but people's opinions on things that, you know, they don't even have no fucking idea about. So, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's wild. It's crazy. A lot of people going through it, not just me. It's happening all over. Y'all know even the president got banned out off the off the social media. So y'all know this is not nothing. It is, you know, it's not a game. It's not, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's not funny. Like the first couple of times, you know, it's like, okay, wow, you're laughing, you know what I'm saying? Because it probably was something stupid or you just, you know, see it as something dumb. But as you figure it out, it's like the more you you know, you're a truth seeker, a truth teller, fact teller, a researcher, and the more you lay down the facts, you know, they start to censor your ass.
Mm-hmm. Now, that's the interesting part that I wanted to highlight and wanted to, because I myself, like over the years, for everything that I've talked about, whether on social media, outside of social media, whatever the case may be, I've been banned, shadow banned. Like, literally made the joke last week. If you haven't been shadow banned, if you haven't been banned on Facebook capacity or social media in some capacity, doing your social media right.
Right, right, exactly.
Because it's just to the point where there's gatekeepers. You know? They don't want quote unquote misinformation. They don't want that to be the law of the land per se. Now, misinformation has become very subjective, in my opinion, because as soon as we see a post go up on Facebook, especially we can reference the whole past presidency if you would like to. A lot of things were met with fact checkers and all of that. You understand? Now they would quote who the fact checkers are, and they would link to, you know, where they got from and where they got the information. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
Right. So, and when you flush down the pipe and you go check that out, that's who they. That doesn't make what they say the fact.
Right.
Like I said, it's hella subjective. And because when it comes to researching things that rock the boat, when it comes to researching and talking about things that press the envelope, that go against the norm, everything like that, we can't sit here and act like we don't know how people react to that, because we know all too well how people react to that. It's met with, backlash and all of these things, and yo, that's not like this. Yo, you were racist, blah blah blah. Like, okay, like I
Right,
said,
right,
we can reference the previous president if you would like, because he was kicking a lot of shit,
right.
whole
Dropping,
lot, whole
he was
lot.
he was dropping just wild shit, and that's why the whole time like, oh damn, yo, you voting and you voting for Trump and shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm voting for facts. I ain't voting. I don't vote. Let's not get it fucked up now. I ain't voting, but I'm just saying,
Right,
like, I'm going with facts. Like, y'all know this shit. Like, I'm going with facts. And he was coming with the storm. You know what I'm saying? And they had to shut him down. They had to get. You know what I mean? They had to
right,
lock him down. Like I said, this ain't about politics. It ain't about who better or not. This ain't about the voting. It's not about, what I mean, none of that shit. It's just about who was laying it down, who was dropping them facts. I mean, and after 6 to 9 months, if you can't see as a regular citizen who was doing what as far as, what I mean, as presidents, and see how effed up things are, then you yourself is tweaked out. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you can't read between the lines and see what's going on here, so to have him, a president, like, now, I don't care what president it was. I don't care if it was Obama. I don't care if it was me in the goddamn office. Whoever, if you ban the goddamn presidents from social media, somebody with some money got too much power. You know what I mean? It's too much power in these people that's running these networks, running this tech, this bull crap. You know what I'm saying? And they paid to keep the narrative going, just as if it as it was. You know what I mean? Before tech time, like, you know what I'm saying? As it was before all this computer and researches and Google and shit like that. We're gonna put the real shit in these books. We're gonna put these books in certain places where certain people can get them. You know what I'm saying? So if you get the facts, you get the facts you want. If you don't, you don't. Now that you can get it and it's all over the place, all you gotta do is tap a button or hit somebody's name or follow this and follow that. Now that shit is like, wait, hold up. You know what I'm saying? And you can
yeah.
see,
But
you can
even
see
with
how crazy
the,
that
it's
when
crazy,
lockdown happened.
it's crazy loaded. Like even now, because, and this is why, like this is why I love shit like this, because, like, political
Good
affiliation
Queen Ashley in the
aside,
building.
like I don't identify with any political party. And I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a leftist, a rightist, I'm not an extreme, whatever the hell else you want to call them, extreme right, extreme left. I'm not an independent, none of that shit.
Right.
But I fuck with who's for the people at the end of the day. You understand? I'll vote for a family member to go in there before I'd vote for any of these hand-picked politicians to go in there. You feel like,
Exactly. Somebody get them groomed and gave the whole layout too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the shit. You know what I
right.
mean? You know
And,
the shit.
and that's my point, though. Because I am not a conspiracy here. I'm not satisfied with any of that nonsense. I hold everybody accountable as long as I see bullshit. It doesn't matter if it's Republican, Democrat, it doesn't matter. I hold everybody accountable. You understand? And I do that, especially when it comes to content creation, creative, and I see people recycling all of this nonsense, and I'm like, yo, like, are you serious? Like recycling this tidbit from this site, this tidbit from that news site. Your thoughts and beliefs don't even line up with that. Why are you sharing that nonsense? You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? And when it clashes with the narrative, it clashes with the the game that they're trying to run per se, that's when you'll see your stuff get flagged. That's when you'll see your stuff. That's when you'll see yourself get banned or get kicked off for a month or so, whatever the case may be. So like you said, the truth tellers, like the real truth tellers, not the woke mob
Yeah,
that was
not the woke,
that
not
that
conscious
that, that was
shit, not
hijacked
none of that.
by the last president and everything. That's why as soon as everything started to happen, I said, "Yo, look, 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 look. the whole entire woke culture is imploding on itself because they tried to hijack it and use it.
Right.
Because
Right.
folks been on top of things way before all of this nonsense. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
y'all can't take claim for that.
Right, right, right. 100, 100. Facts. And man, now they trying to do all this woke culture and all this other shit because, like, y'all got to understand, they calling it that because the people are waking up. You know what I'm saying? You never heard anything about a woke culture. You never heard anything about nothing unless you heard about a conscious community. And where's the conscious community at? In the black community,
Right.
minority community. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just circling around where, you know what I mean, motherfuckers ain't really doing nothing with it, so I don't associate with that shit neither. But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, but yeah, you know, like you said, that's where that's where all that shit come from, and now all of a sudden that it's the sports figures, it's the some of the politicians, the people, the networks, the YouTubers, you know the this the everyday, people that got a voice and that can reach people, they waking up and they getting out there. So now they trying to do what they can to shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at things like look at my bro Young Pharaoh, like whether you follow him or not, but you know what I mean? Almost 1 million subscribers, you know what I mean, tearing YouTube up for 5, 6 years, dropping nothing but facts and took his whole page down. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. Luckily he was able to he saved and had all the videos and uploaded it to his university, but still, like, you know what I'm saying, had to restart his page over. They actually just did another video and shit yesterday explaining how you can't say certain stuff on YouTube, so you can't even make a YouTube video now talking about COVID-19 or nothing. Um they'll flag your YouTube. They flagged him. He was talking about juveniles vaccination song. He wasn't even talking about.
Right.
We did all this shit a year ago. We been did it. We did this a year and a half ago. Before they told y'all about the nanonites. Before they told y'all that they was fucking people up. Before they did all that, we was telling motherfuckers a year and a half ago. Before anybody even got a vaccine shot. So it wasn't even a video about that. You know what I'm saying? We just getting to the point that you can't say even you mention certain things. Your shit is getting. They taking it down. Like, you know what I'm saying? They own you. They own you. I don't care if you got 1 subscriber. I don't care if you got 1 million subscriber. I don't care how many people follow you. I don't care if you got a like. They listening, they on,
Right.
and the big brothers, seeing out, whatever y'all want to call them. If y'all didn't think that they was watching before, look on the back of your motherfucking dollar or your goddamn bill you walking around with. They watching now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At all corners. You know what I'm saying? 360. You know what I'm saying? All that ass. They not playing, so we got to be sharper. You know what I'm saying? We got to move sharper and no, a lot of things we learned, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move like that. Like when we was talking about the movies as far as like Enemy of the State and shit like that, like
Right.
that's all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't just one person, ain't just man, that's everybody. If
Right.
you want something, you want some type of movement, especially if you putting it out there, giving it enough effort and enough energy, then guess what? They getting it too. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be able to pick that up. They gonna be able to see where it's coming from, who dropping what, you know what I mean, who doing what, and yeah, man, we gotta be sharp out here, man. They on everything, these motherfuckers.
Absolutely. And yes, Rock, the language content thing at the front of our content on all of our platforms is explicit.
Yeah,
Because we speak freely and we talk as we like.
right, exactly.
So, absolutely,
Yeah,
1,000%.
exactly. I mean,
They ask you that whenever you upload.
yeah, whenever you upload, especially YouTube, so nothing that I upload got the kid friendly on it. It's all marked adult, so it's nothing like, you know what I'm saying. And they when they did take my video down about the kids being taken, they tried to say something about I forgot what I told you. Something about I said to you something about some hate speech or something or bullying. They said something about bullying or something. It was something crazy. It was just something weird, like bullying. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I'm asking you and everybody else, like, why are these
Right.
kids listening and doing this? You know what I'm saying? And dropping facts and putting all this. Nowhere did I say this and that, or you know what I'm saying, or bring these people in. I don't know. Maybe I'll rewatch it again, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They on there, they scrambling, baby. They scrambling like Mahomes in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay. They out there, they shifting and moving. They on our shit. They on everybody. So you just gotta move, man, move right. And as I keep saying that, I mean, the building sessions, the passing of crucial facts and real information have to become in house. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just spread your shit all over the place. Like, we can give y'all what we can give y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you always gotta try to tune into somebody or someone. You know what I'm saying? And definitely search and get on your search, get on your research game, and figure out, find out.
Because even with us, with a lot of the things that we talked about, we've already been hit with a couple. Hey, we got to pull this down. I think it was episode 3. They were like, "Can't let you upload this," just because of the information that we was giving to y'all. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So
So
episode 3, they will let me.
they figure out a way to get that up. We did, but like it's a lot of there's a lot of fear surrounding information because it's the most important at the end of the day. You feel me? So everybody is afraid because with the information comes control. Control is power. We all know these things.
Right.
So when it comes to getting the dose of real, like that real shit that you need, you just got to make sure that you're in tune with like people. That's why like whenever we hop on and talk about anything, we make sure that we're first in whatever we are talking about. Like like we don't half-ass it, don't do none of that. Like it's coming 100. We coming back. We coming with with what we need to make sure if y'all ever get into an argument over something that we talk about, y'all don't look crazy.
Right.
And that's a lot of people, especially when it comes to the social media game and everything, they're afraid. Hence why censor the content. Hence why they pull stuff down. Like I've lost a ton
Fact.
over the last
Fact.
all the information being passed
I
around.
say right. Trey Nora. That's how you say it.
What trainer?
Trainer. That's how you say it. Trainer. Trainer.
That's Ash.
Okay. Ash. All right. Ash. Yeah. Facts. And that's why I wasn't getting kicked off. They wanted they want me off anyway because of the stuff that I drop and the facts I bring. But once I started engaging with people and then chopping it up, they use that. Whatever I'm saying and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Back to all the numb brains and shit, they use that against me. And then, of course, then flag the shit and then, and then give me all the dumb shit. But it's the people. It's the people able to tap that fucking little pad with their dumbass opinions that F's you know what I mean, F's up this social media thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, I mean, we all free to think, say what you want, be who you want to be, you know what I'm saying? But at a certain point, it's like, not like, you know what I'm saying, 90 to 98% of y'all motherfuckers just talking and y'all just posting, y'all just got opinions and comments for no goddamn reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some damn well that you don't know nothing about, but you just have to say something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's simple, and it's as simple as this. Floyd Mayweather bets on the fight last night, wins, puts up 50,000, win money. Then when you slide through what do you see? A bunch of no brains that probably don't even make fucking 25,000 a fucking year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, he could have bet more. Oh, he could have did this. Oh, he must be doing this. First of all, I was like, what the fuck does that matter? And if you were in his shoes or able to do that, could you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Right.
my response. But it's just simple shit like that just it gives people just the fucking go to say anything at any time. You know what I'm saying? And then for those of us that are on our shit, you know what I'm saying, and doing our thing, of course, when we respond back, is we come in crazy, or we come in as said, you know what I mean, from other people, disrespectful, but it's not disrespect. It's like, you know what I'm saying, you chiming in and jumping in on somebody's stuff that they probably put time in on this, you know what I'm saying, put hours in on this to to put this together or to drop this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is not a stolen meme. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everything is not a stolen meme. Everything doesn't just come from a motherfucker just seeing something and snatching it. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's people that really go in and motherfucking go into their art shit and create their post and do what they gotta shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yes, for the average person just to come on and just to say, oh well, this is that, and you know what I mean, this and the third, like y'all know me, especially Zito, like, you know what I mean, for a minute, like shit, I wasn't having that. I was going at it with everybody on Facebook by my motherfucking self.
Right.
Straight up. By myself.
Right.
Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. Wow, this yo, you tweaking. And my DM is messaging me and all this shit. But after a year though, now everybody now it's a different story. Oh shit, this did happen, or that did happen. Oh damn, it does look like this is about to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now I'm not crazy, or now I'm not this, that, and the third. But it's like, come on, man, let's take a time out
That's
and
how it always goes. That's
yeah,
how it always goes.
let's take some time out and
Dropping them like
think about
it's the slow burn, as I like to say.
it.
It's the
Yeah.
slow burn. I'm reading the comments. Meanwhile, white supremacy videos and content are allowed to stay. Absolutely. I posted a story a couple of days
Oh
ago
yeah,
about
that's
why I slowed up
it.
on my why I slowed up my TikTok content. Because over on TikTok they let a lot of white supremacist stuff fly. They let pedophilia fly. They let a whole lot of stuff fly, but they are literally drumming out and silencing black creators. It's insane. Then when you call these people out, they run and they pull the bully card. Like, yo, like they're saying that when you read the report as to why, flagged and taken down, or the video was or whatever the case, they'll say, community violence, bullying, X, Y, because you're going at the wrong people. Like, y'all let them fly. Y'all want to take our stuff down.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah,
That's the wild part. Like, you can get on here and do wild, like it's just in little stupid wild shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's cool. But you know,
yeah,
the real shit got to come down and things like that. But like I said, it's just it's good because because people just got to understand and start to realize, yo, wake the hell up. Like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like wake up. Like, if y'all don't see what's going on with this system, period, now, then you know what I mean? You just
Yeah.
whacked out. Like,
I
you know
mean,
what I'm saying?
me personally, even as a content creator and running people's social media accounts and everything like that, I've gotten to the point personally that I have to walk that line, as a creator and as a manager, that I can't have clients, but on my personal, like my personal accounts, I'll always tell it how it is. Like, whether I like it, don't like it, I really care less. And if you want to get into a back and forth about it, we can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to these facts, when it comes to this sharing the information, I'd rather share it than hold on to it, because it's not serving me. It's not doing anybody else. Like, I need folks to know what time it is. You understand? Like, so many people we came up with done switched up and all of this other craziness based on this whole last election and misinformation and everything. Like, cats we was in school with, the blocked and unfriended, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you got down like that.
Yeah,
Like,
word,
oh, that's cool.
shit, word,
You
word.
know what I mean? So, what'd you say? I was referring to the bullies. Bullies are the ones that push the agenda and try to bury anyone who speaks facts or has a different opinion
Yeah, that's
that's
the
not
big
mainstream.
dogs. That's the people that
Huh?
that's the people that Trump and them going after. They going after these big tech. That's these big tech cats. That's these cats that's running this shit. You know what I'm saying? Able to chop your shit down and
And that's why I said, though, you got one of the first, literal one of the first laws of the art of war, my brother. You already know. You got to know who you're dealing with.
yeah, exactly. So you gotta know
You
who
gotta know. Read
you
the
know who,
fine print, baby. These are private companies. They don't gotta take your shit. They
yeah,
can kick you off, and that be that. Unless
exactly. So
unless
you
you
gotta
got
be ready.
your own
Right.
platform with your own privacy
Yeah,
and tow and all of that good stuff.
you
Yeah.
have you have to be ready for that. You got to be ready for that. But that's why, like, we do have some. There are some platforms out, and it's crazy too. We're gonna start. I'm gonna post them on this podcast page so y'all can see like the pictures in the apps there. So there are a couple different apps out, social medias coming together, you know what I mean, and forming for, people that drop content like this, and things like that. So
Oh,
you know,
that enemy.
drop that. We
That
have and we also have some more people that's putting together different apps and some new social medias, all black social medias coming soon that I know of, like that, like, you know what I mean, like personally, like I know the people that's putting the shit together, got the shit marked down, and they already got it, you know what I mean, named
right.
out, saying shit. So we got some things coming, you know what I mean. We just gotta we gotta move in and out through the curves and cracks for a little bit right now. You know what I'm saying? Play with these big techs for a little while until we until these other platforms start dropping. But there are some, so we're gonna
On
drop stage.
hunting done. War is 90%, 10% physical. I keep trying to tell folks,
Facts, you know that.
get this thing up here. This
You
is
know
what
that.
makes me the sharpest, especially with dealing with information and everything like that. Are you kidding me? This up top, you gotta get this all the way right to deal with what's coming down the pipe, with what is and everything like that.
Facts.
Gotta do it. 1,000.
Thanks, 100. Stay strong. Stay physically strong and stand on your feet. But your mind better be sharp, baby, or your ass is up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that's in anything and everything. So,
That's
yeah.
the crazy to actually go back on that. This is one of the reasons why, especially when it comes to censorship and everything like that, because a lot of people that I see, they get hurt because they're like, yo, like I agree on this. I can't do this, I can't do that. The first thing they do is complain on social media. Like I said, it's all algorithm driven. Like, so they're gonna drum you out. They don't want to see that. They don't want nobody to hear that. They don't want none of that stuff. And then people start to suffer mentally over the shit. So it's like, son, if you getting that deep into your social media to the point where you feel as if like you're getting emotional over the fact that you can't post, then you need to reassess what you're using your social media for. Like you can't allow that that have that much dominion over you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, is that's where shit starts to get a little spooky. At the end of the day, these platforms are tools. You understand? And you can use them as such. The same way you would get a hammer to, you know, to use for what a hammer is used for. A screwdriver, what a screwdriver is used for. Get your lawnmower route, get your whatever the case may be. That's what social media is. Tool. You know, so keep it in its proper scope. You understand? So I just wanted to touch on that real quick because
Thanks.
I'm seeing a lot of people melt down over this whole censorship. Censorship. So it's like you got to reassess and come back and see exactly if this is what you want to do, because jumping in this game where you want to be loud and proud and voice your opinion, all of these things, you got it that
Yeah,
literally makes it
yeah,
open to the
facts.
public. So you
Yeah,
got to be ready for the smoke that come with it.
yeah, yeah, exactly. 100. And a lot of people don't even last. Can't even hold it down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I've seen it and shit. He don't know. I know. He know. He on the post damn near each post. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he know. Like, you got to be ready for the good. You know what I'm saying? The people hitting your inbox saying, "Look, bro, appreciate everything you dropping." You know what I'm saying? The people hitting you up wanting more information, calling you want to build, and then you got to be ready for the nasty comments. You know what I mean? Nasty messages, which they know don't bring that shit my way because I don't. I
That
don't
ain't right.
give a fuck.
Talk
But
about this
but
brief
yeah,
truth.
but you got
100.
you know what I'm saying. You got to be ready.
Absolutely.
And then you got to learn too. Like I had to learn, like, you know what I'm saying, like and then I've also had to talk to shit, Azito, or you know what I mean, hit my cousin Lime up, or you know what I mean, or the cuz Jay Brown up and shit. Like, man, I ain't gonna drop facts for nobody. Fuck these motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They don't want to hear this shit. They don't want the shit. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, it don't matter because it's not for them. It's for them, but it's for the ones listening. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you just start to tune out anything that's not on the right vibe and the right energy, you know what I'm saying? So I started to use that and control that more, you know what I'm saying, in that way. Like what I drop is what I drop, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter who see it, don't see it, listening, not listening, willing and get it, not get it, it don't fucking matter because the right people gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's how I'm gonna keep it. That's how I keep it rocking, you know what I'm saying? That's how I keep it pushing down and moving, even with all this wild shit. Like I don't do the back and forth and no none of that dumbass social media beefs or none of that. Don't get into it, engage into it because it's you know what I mean. It's nothing. That's how you keep bullshit cycles going. You know what I'm saying? And y'all all know what cycles is. You know what I'm saying? You just keep that shit repeating, repeating, repeating like the
I
fake.
mean, say the key to evolution is adaptation. So you either adapt or you perish. So when I say that, it's like you gotta be able to know how to work within the parameters. And once you learn that, that's how you learn how to freak it and get your stuff off and everything like that. We had to learn how to freak it because within the podcast, just to give y'all an example, we gave you the YouTube example. Now, with a lot of the content that I do personally, part of what makes my content make it hit the way that it hits is I use a lot of music because I'm musically driven. We
Right,
both are.
right, facts,
You know
facts.
what I'm saying? So I hit the brick wall of censorship a lot
100
when it
jazz,
comes to
100 jazz.
using all the music. You understand? The labels are the labels. They're in place. They want to cut. And, once you get flagged and everything, it's like, all right, you're going to strip your audio X, Y, and Z. Okay, cool. But you can store that because the song is already released. You understand? So it's already public domain. So you can't say that it's trying to make $1 off of this when I'm sharing a clip of a video that's already been circulated.
Right,
So you can restore that. You send that off, they give it back, or they write back to you, it can be approved or not. That's what happens. We had to work our way around that, which is why a lot of the time, like, I'll go underground. I'll people, unsigned artists and things like that. You understand? Because they can't touch them because they're not independent. Blah, blah, blah. So when it comes to the social media, when it comes to the censorship, know how to freak it, know how to, get your shit off. You understand?
yeah, hell
And
yeah.
still keep your stuff intact. That's what it's about. That's learning. That's being a student of the game. You understand? And that's what it's all about.
Facts. Facts, 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 facts. Some great points, some great builds. So we got that 845, 850. So it's any questions anybody want to jump on real quick? Anything y'all want to touch on or some different y'all know what it is. Anything different y'all want to touch on, let us know what's goody.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to hop on for a minute, then that lovely little request, and then we can talk about. Shoot a question and we'll answer it, whatever the case. Like, let us know the vibes. How y'all feeling? How's y'all Sunday?
Word, facts. Well, what it is? What y'all get? Y'all get ready for the week? What y'all got going? What y'all play? Y'all working? Y'all
Oh,
at
working
home?
business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, facts.
what's the
Work
word?
or both. I'll be back in the motherfucking in locking in and at home locking in. So yeah, I'll be doing double this goddamn next few weeks. But we gotta get it. We gotta grind. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta get ready. We gotta stay. You know what I mean? On our 1-2s and like I said, you gotta plan and build.
Right.
Plan and build. Plan and build. You better build. And when I say building, I'm talking about in all ways. You know what I'm saying? Secure your as far as living, you know what I'm saying, and being able to be here. I'm not talking about no job. We all gotta have a job. We all gotta do shit to pay the bill and shit like that. I'm talking about y'all know what I'm talking about, life situations. You know what I'm saying? Get ready. Get ready, stay ready. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going down. It's going down daily. Y'all see it? It's going down daily.
What? They search social media sites, especially for health care. Trust me, they watch it. I know you know that they do. That they do. So just remember, Lord have mercy. That thirsty thirst a video that you posted, you going crazy club. Folks is gonna be looking at that when you apply for that job.
Yeah, word. I want to say, you better watch what you posted on your stuff, whatever. Y'all know that been happening for some years now. So they be on, motherfucker, try to friend you and what's your name? Type your name in, see where you at, what you doing. So yeah, man,
Right.
keep your shit, keep your
I get
stuff.
them shit all the time. I just look at them. I'm like, who sent you? Like, who are you? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
word, facts. I'll screenshot, post that shit up on the thing. Like, who the hell is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
no
wild.
kind of sense at all. At all. Yeah, man.
It's wild. It's wild. It's wild.
Definitely wild. Definitely wild. But yo, you know what's crazy? Swear to God, like I said before we jumped on, I was just doing stuff. I was just going through. Because I take it into account, the temperature of the timeline, and I'm seeing everybody talking about this, talking about this, talking about that. You wanna know what the number one thing that I see on my timeline that people talking about?
What?
The number one thing on my timeline right now that I keep seeing statuses about and everything like that is motherfucking weed. You know what that lets me know? That lets me know that folks is like, yo, I need.
Yeah, yes, exactly. But honey,
Like,
it's crazy too, cause shit, about 5, 10, shit, from 5 years back, 10 years back, motherfuckers be looking like you got 30 heads, and you fucking with the herbals and shit like that. Y'all know, me,
right.
you know what I mean, for years. You had to go through it and just put my head up like I don't give a fuck, like you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Exactly. Feeling fucking the air up. Exactly. Like, yo, I'm going through my. I'm like, yo, when did this happen?
yeah, you know what
When
I'm saying.
did everybody?
Now it's like,
Yeah, like I guess now that shit is becoming legal, everybody's feeling comfortable about coming out with it now.
yeah, the United States said it's good now. Now people are like, oh yeah, what's good? Let's go. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. I fucking love
I'm
it.
looking around like,
I am an advocate.
yeah,
A
now, like,
bowl of
now,
day, the stress away.
now I'm like, oh, now it's good. Now y'all what? You know what I
You
mean?
feel me?
You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to do? Y'all know what I mean?
It's from the earth, the Lord to put this there for us to enjoy.
You know what I mean? We keep the organic herbals on deck. You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
gotta keep your
And
mind.
420 medicals, the
Yeah,
big bud industry.
your facts. You know
Come
this.
on, man. Like, that's why we do. That's what we do.
Delta 8, CD, Delta 9, Delta,
Mm-hmm.
or Delta 10 now. They about to do something. They done abstracted a new part of the cannabinoid and they about to bring out another Delta form of the so, you know what I mean? It's all different types of things coming out. People breaking down the plant. CBG is powerful, definitely for pain. And things like that. So yeah, man, get on your studies, get on your 1 2s, man. And if not, hit your boy up. We got the new stuff coming. Instagram. I don't have it on Instagram right now. Y'all should know because they went through everybody, anybody who had a page and shit like that, whatever. They started, you know what I mean, taking it. You know what I mean,
Right.
taking it down and shit like that and things like that. Yeah, they got the new they got it's Delta 8, Delta 9, and then they got Delta 10. It's another part of the cannabinoid that's about to come out that they working
See
on.
what I'm saying? This what I'm saying. It's here to help, baby. The big bud industries is here to help all
Yeah,
your herbal needs, services,
fact.
all northern New Jersey.
You already know. You already know.
You damn Skippy.
You know what I'm saying? It's go time. I actually just booked my flight. I got some I'm not gonna share now, you know what I mean, but I got some traveling to do on some things. So yeah, we got medical wise, ancestor guidance, and you know what I mean. Everything go right and everything go great. How it's been going, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I actually just you know what I mean, book some flights to get ready to go handle some things in the next few weeks. But yeah, man, it's there. It's that time. Um, Happy and grateful that I waited it out and made it through the slips and the cracks.
There
And
you go.
yeah, when I get up in this thing, I'm coming for real. So get ready to look forward to you know, your boy having his own working on his own plant soon, and then and we'll be bringing some other things later on. But yeah, we talking about
Mm,
going like organic for the people. You know what I'm saying? No nothing, no pesticides, real fucking za. Like you know what I'm saying? Like damn near you can fucking eat it. That's how organic we scientifically reading and breaking
it's
shit
all
down.
about the
Right?
zones, baby. It's all about the zones.
So when you
The
get
zones.
when you get medicated and you fucking with a fully blown blazing that 420 medicals product, I'm talking about grown and built in our space and all that, it's gonna be nothing but pure. Like you gonna know the difference. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so yeah. We like you said, man, it's good to see that. Like you said, 'cause it's popping all over the place. But
I'm with it.
now my people that can get and can do their thing, get in there and do your thing and make it happen. Facts. And now, since for that, you know how we rocking out today and how we going out. Y'all locked in. Y'all locked in with the family. Peace and love as always. Y'all know the shit. And tonight y'all fucking with a stoner. We at the 18. You fucking with some stoners. I'm trying to smoke myself into a corner. I'm smoking on this sticky marijuana. You fucking with some stoners. I'm blowing on the gas, fuck the maize, me some cake, call my homie Wiz. You fucking with some stoners. And all you hear is neck when I shoot blunt flick while I'm riding in the cool. You fucking with some stoners. And you already know it's Big L's. Got my homie and my nigga belly down. I got the gleam, blazers on the scene, light it up, yeah, you know I'm about to steam. Rolling, toting, blazing, Cali is amazing. Lights, camera, action, if it's fire, then I'm matching. Stroll it up, burn it up, bro, know what's happening. When it come to strolling, nigga, I'm the captain. And when it come to trees, nigga, please, I do this in my sleep. Hit the L, then I'm popping to the beat. It's the first of the month, nigga, get what you want. Just break it down, stuff it, then blow it in the blunt. If it's fire, then I'm choking, short, pulling out. You already know this shit. Then I'm smoking, I
Hey,
put it in the open, then they choke it in the fire. Ask my homie, I'm no liar. All I do is hit that gas. Just probably need a mask. Hit the blunt and hit the gas. Yeah, nigga.
terrible.
Fuck this was. Huh? Hey. You fucking with some stoners. I'm trying to smoke myself into a corner. I'm smoking on this sticky marijuana. You fucking with some stoners. I'm blowing on the gas, fuck the maize, me some cake, call my homie Wiz. You fucking with some stoners. And all you hear is neck when I shoot blunt lit while I'm riding in the cool. You fucking with some stoners. And you already know this big deals. Got my homie and my nigga belly down. You know it's blazing, smoking that amazing. Cali got that different eyes, chinky like they Asian. I mix it up, twist it in a plane. Her knowledge crazy, she driving me insane. Gushers with the GMO, that's a different strain. Karma music hybrid, I'm here to heal your pain. Tell me how you feeling, I'ma give you what you need. Don't disrespect my mans by calling my shit weed. I'm blazing, I stay rolling. Twisted and we smoking, 30% potent, guaranteed to have you choking. If you're real proud, I'm blowing in the open. Shorty said don't stop, she like the way I'm stroking. Hit it like it's Antarctica, I'm high and I'm floating. Yeah, I've been surfing, I'm wavy like the ocean. Yeah, niggas, you already know this shit. You already know what time it is.
All about
Blaze up, motherfucker. You fucking with some stoners. I'm trying to smoke myself into a corner. I'm smoking on this sticky marijuana. You fucking y'all know what it is, man. It's 9 o'clock. We're gonna let y'all get ready for the week. Thanks for locking in.
it.
You know what time it is, Zito. Let me post
Yes,
this
sir.
get it right and load it up on all platforms. I know what it is. Get ready, lock it down. Spotify, Google, Apple, all that. Facebook, YouTube.
Everywhere.
Jump on it. We everywhere you can go. Plug it in, pump it in. It's gonna jump up. Y'all already know what it is. Love and peace.
Yes,
All right.